What up, though? What up, though? What up, though, farewell fans, man? It's your boy MG in the building. And listen, we about to sit here and we about to do a reaction to Pop the Balloon, a real one edition in Atlanta. All right. And if you see on the screen, it said various young men wanted to go ahead and take their shot at some cougars. When they say seasoned queens, it's a cougar. All right, you already know. She's a veteran in the game. She did all she had to do to make it pop, make it grind, just down and sometimes dirty. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and jump into it, man, and let's get it, baby.
Hi, I'm Robbie Baker King. I am 65 years old, and I am looking for a real one.
Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop.
My name is Chanel. I'm over 40. I'm looking for a real one. Are you my real one?
Hi, my name is Christine Brazil. I am 75 years old, and I am looking for a real one.
Pop the balloon. I see the way you are looking at me, baby.
My name is Linda. I am 75 years old, and I am looking for a real one.
Hi, my name is Laura. I'm 60 years old, and I am looking for a real one.
Your man, call me Zap and Roger. Don't pop, pop, pop.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline. I'm over 55, and I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, my name is Marsha. I am 71 years young, and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't pop the balloon. The other girls popping. They don't feel like you.
Hi, I'm Gloria. I'm 67, and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't go too far. Just stay in my.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting more women in their 40s, but these they seasoned all right. They seasoned like crazy, like seasoned, over seasoned, I would say.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of A Real One. Well, it just so happens I had to return to the A. That's right, I had to return to Atlanta because more queens were looking for their real one. So I'm back with some lovely ladies. Ladies, how you doing? Very, very good. I'm so happy to have y'all here today because what's about to happen could just change your life, your love life, that is, because in your hands you have hearts, okay? And that means your heart is open for love, open for a real one. You also have a heartbreaking device in your hand, okay? So single gentlemen are going to come out one by one. If you like what you see and like what you hear, you're going to hold on to your heart, okay? That means you're feeling the person. If you're not feeling them, if the heart ain't beating at a good heart rate, I want you to break that heart, okay? Because that means that that's not the real one for you. I'll walk over to you and ask you why, and that's it for that. But if you hold on to your heart, by the end of that segment, if that real one is here and you're there with the heart, that could be a real one connection. And we'd be just so happy to sponsor your first date, even a Sizzler salad bar dinner. Yeah, Sizzler. Sponsor us, please. Sponsor us either way, okay? But at any rate, I'm excited. Ladies, are you ready? Very good. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our first real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our first real one. Would my first king from the A come on in today to meet his bae? Oh, I'm a rapper now. Wow, come on in. I'm ready for you, king. I'm ready. Hello there. How you doing?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us today. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Justin, and I'm old enough.
Okay, all right. And what do you like to do for fun?
Bro, man, like what the H double hockey sticks? I dropped my head and hit the mic. Oh Lord, I heard it. Okay, all right.
Well, in my spare time, I enjoy movies. I enjoy going to the movie theater, watch a good movie, or just escaping from the world, for a couple hours.
Beautiful. What's your occupation?
My occupation, I work in insurance.
Very good. Okay. So what are you looking for in a real one?
I'm looking for someone who enjoys spending quality time. Outdoors in nature. I love going to the park, going to festivals, getting some free food, doing things like that. I love playing board games, So yeah, you know, I just like spending real quality time with my woman, you know?
Beautiful. Okay, it seems like they like quality time too. Now tell us this, what makes you a real one?
What makes me a real one is that what you see is what you get. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna tell all kind of stories. You know, I'm just gonna be upfront with the person with who I am. I'm not gonna put a facade. What you see is what you get.
Okay.
Very good. Now, it hasn't happened to you, but in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers. We call them red flags. What are some things you don't tolerate?
I don't tolerate people being an asshole, okay? I don't like mean women. I don't like people who treat the hotel staff bad. You treat the restaurant people bad. You treat people in traffic bad. You got to get out of here with that. You know, only night.
Hold on. Some of them people in traffic deserve it. They be driving crazy. They cut you off. They hit on their brakes right in front of you. Nah, they deserve to get cussed out. I don't know what you talking about, but it ain't road rage if they don't hear you or see you because you had tinted windows. So some people on the road deserve to get cussed out for real, like right behind the wheel, and get flipped the bird. Just give them a middle finger.
Nice people, only good, positive vibes.
I love that. Okay. You don't have any broken hearts. Except one. That just happened. I shouldn't have said anything. I was about to, you know, butter you up some, but let's step over some and talk to this queen and figure out why the heart was just broken. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Good afternoon, Robbie. I'm 65, and I'm sorry, but sometimes being the is all a woman has.
Oh, wait, hey, you saved me some time, so I'm not mad at you.
Okay.
What do you mean by that? You like being a female dog?
Well, no, sometimes you got to just put it out there. You got to get the energy out there. You know, you from the A, and we just have to represent. And with the energy and the climate today, just can't take a lot of stuff and don't take stuff for granted and don't waste a lot of time.
Well, you're just real. You can't be more. You're just real.
Oh, no, you didn't go to therapy.
You can say that again. She just came out and said that sometimes you got to be a doo-doo, you know, a female dog. You know, you got to put that energy out there. I don't think you need to put that energy out there. No, you ain't got to be that. Man, that's a bad representation of Atlanta. I'm sorry. But that's a bad representation of Atlanta. I'm sorry, Atlanta. I'm sorry.
And we might pay for that. We might sponsor that. We might. Who knows? I want her to be the best she can be. Yeah. If it wasn't for him saying that, could he be your type?
Actually, the height may be an issue.
I'm short. I'm 6'1".
Yeah.
How tall are you, Robbie?
I'm 6'2".
Oh.
She got an inch on you. She actually is.
I've climbed a couple of mountains or two, you know what I'm saying? You know?
And I used to wear heels and stuff, so it's okay. It's okay.
All right, it's all good, you know.
Is she someone that's your type?
No, she's mean. I don't like meanies.
All right. Well, we sure do appreciate that. Now take a step back with me, because I'm scared to say it, but I'll say it. We don't have any more broken hearts. Okay, so I bet they want to get to know a little bit more about you. So let's go for this, Justin. Have you ever been married?
I have not been married.
Okay. Would you like to be married?
I would like to be married.
Okay. They want to know, do you have any children?
I do not have any children.
Okay. Eligible bachelor, hadn't been married, no kids. Do you want children?
I would love to have children, you know?
Okay. All right.
I didn't mean to have to be with you. I mean, I could just have some with someone else.
Well, that one. Let's walk down. Like, come on.
He said it ain't got to be with you, but it could be with someone else. Dog, that's a beast right there. You're like, it ain't got to be with you. I mean, it could be with somebody else. It could be with my side chick if it want to be. Like, it ain't got to be with you. It could be with my side chick as long as you're okay with it. That's what he said.
Come down with me. That's normally a great question. Name, age, and why you broke your heart so virulently.
I'm Gloria. I'm 67. And I think you're fabulous.
Oh,
but
thank you.
I do not want kids. But everything else was perfect.
See, they could have just like lived with me. You could like live by yourself. I just come home and visit, you know. You wouldn't have to babysit. I mean, I would pay you to babysit. Okay, it's all good.
So you said he was your type besides the wanting.
He is, actually.
Is she someone that's your type?
She is my type. I'm very disappointed.
Well, don't be disappointed too long. You have other queens that are open for you. So let's take a step back. You know what? I'm going to throw it to you. Do you have an essential question you'd like to ask the ladies with hearts that could narrow down this love search?
Yes. I would like to know, how active are your sex drives, you know?
It's a very valid question.
we are really getting into it, man. They have really been getting into the sexual questions lately. Like they really been getting into it, bro. That is crazy.
And we're all adults, so let's take a step forward and figure out name, age, and sex drive.
Linda, 75, low.
Okay.
Okay. You don't have to. And you can I borrow your heartbreaking device? Oh, you dropped it like it's hot. Okay, very good. So I'm gonna hold that just in case something happens. Let's take a step forward here. Name, age, and
back here.
Oh, you already know. Okay. I thought you were going to let it marinate. But okay. I want to talk to you then, so take a step back with me. Share with us this. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
I don't know.
You just didn't want to pop it?
I didn't want to pop it.
Okay. Could he be someone that's your type?
Oh, no, probably not.
Okay. Why not?
Too tall.
You rarely hear that one. Too tall.
Too short. In the same day. That's crazy.
What's the ideal height you would like in a man?
5'8".
Okay.
Why'd you break her heart?
Well, I need to get it on, you know? I mean, like, I don't want to have to beg, you know? I am too proud to beg.
Okay. Hey, David Ruffin wouldn't be proud, but that's okay. We'll take a step forward then as we continue to answer that question. Name, age, and sex drive.
Okay, I am Christine Brazil, and I'm over 21, and I know how to treat my men.
All right.
Real quick. He was like, okay. So does that mean it would be higher?
Say extremely high.
All right. We're going to move forward. Okay. Name, age, and... give her two. Name, age, and answer to the question.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline. I am over 55, and my sex drive is pretty darn high but it needs to be the right man and the committed, serious relationship is what I need, but I probably
Okay.
Thank you.
So you were holding on to that heart. Tell us why.
He's a good-looking man, but
Good. Why'd you break her heart?
Did they bleep out like that whole thing? Cause it just went silent, and like that wasn't on my part. Like it just went silent for that whole part. Hold on, let's kind of go back. Let's see if we can. Let's see if it was the video.
serious relationship is what I need, but I probably
ain't wasting no time.
Thank you.
So you were holding on to that heart. Tell us why.
He's a good-looking man, but
Oh yeah, that's on that. Yeah, they couldn't.
Why'd you break her heart?
She wasn't forthright about her age, you know. Only I can lie about my age. She can't, you know.
Yeah, what did he say? He was over 21 or
something like that.
That's old enough.
He said he was old enough.
Yeah. Only I can be ambiguous, you know.
I get
yeah.
it.
You can't. Oh, I just got a broke. Well, probably we're gonna figure that out. But is she someone that's your type aesthetically? Or?
Aesthetically, yes. She's like the perfect height. That's okay. Yeah. What are you, about 5'6"?
No, not at all. I'm only 5'3".
5'3"? Okay.
You got some heels on, though.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. We're gonna figure out why that heart was broken, but let's still answer that question for these two queens: name, age, and sex drive.
Hi, my name is Chanel. I'm over 40 and I'm a Scorpio. So my sex drive is very, yes.
Oh, okay.
Affectionate, loving. When I'm in the kitchen cooking, I want you to tap me on the little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, rub them. You gotta show me some affection. Yes. It's okay.
What's wrong with a little tap in the kitchen?
I love tap in the kitchen. Everything you said was phenomenal.
Except she is Scorpio.
Except I don't do the
Zodiac.
What is it, the signs? I don't do zodiacs. I don't believe in. Yeah, I don't believe in that.
It's okay.
Yeah. Other than that.
But I don't think that was a reason to pop, though. I mean, if she believes in zodiacs, but you don't believe in zodiacs, and I mean, it sounds okay to me. Personally, it sounds okay to me. You know.
I mean, hit me up.
It's no problem.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. He looks very athletic, and I work out. I like to work out. I'm adventurous. I'm an outside person, so yeah.
Okay.
He was, yeah.
And she's someone aesthetically, like you said, she can still hit you up.
I love box too. Like, oh my God.
All right. Very good. All right. It's all right. Take it easy, man. Once you get on a heart back. All right. Name, age, and sex drive.
My name's Marcia. I'm 71 years young, and I do like younger men. So I'd say I have a high sex drive.
All right. And let's go to this final queen here and figure out why she broke her heart, name, age, and why you broke it.
I am Laura, and I'm proud to be 60 years old, or 60 years young. And the only reason I popped, because I think you're very handsome. I like the way you presented yourself, and I'm attracted to you, but I don't like double standards. So when you said it was okay for you, but not for her, that's why I popped.
I understand. I don't like people who don't like double standards.
So it's a good thing that
You know what? Honestly, I don't think he liked anything on the line when he came out. And that's why he's popping balloons the way he's popping balloons. Honestly, I don't think he's going to walk out of here with anybody. I think he's going to pop every last one of their balloons.
pop. We're not in alignment. Yes.
Aesthetically, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Should have held on to that heart. Maybe. I don't know. Is she someone that's your type?
She's very much my type.
Say that in the mic.
She is very much my type. She is a gorgeous one.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We know how to pick them on a real one. We get the best of the best. Well, you still have some hearts remaining. Two. You have 2 hearts remaining, 2 highs.
Uh-oh.
That was an accident? Okay. Can we get a heart transplant? So you have 2 hearts remaining, 2 high sex drive queens. So I want to figure out if they have a question for you. Do either of you lovely ladies have a question? Yes. All right. Let's walk it on down. And what is your question? And kind of cheat that way so they can see you.
Are you a non-smoker?
Yes, I am a non-smoker.
Okay. We're still in the game.
No weed, no Newports, nothing.
Say we still in the game.
No hookah.
Keeping them lungs clean.
Yes.
To the best of our ability.
Are you looking for a long-term relationship, or what are you actually looking for?
I'm looking for a long-term, short-term fling.
There you go.
What does that mean?
I told you I'm ambiguous.
Hold on, wait. Let's unpack that. A long-term, short-term fling. What? Like, do you? I don't even. Somebody help me understand. Y'all throw it in the chat. Y'all help me understand. What is he talking about?
Tell us why you're breaking your heart.
I mean, I need to have it a little more defined, because I'm not looking to, for a husband, but definitely a little fun here and there.
You need another balloon. It sounds like we look for the same thing.
Yeah, and I love the movies. I go to the movies all the time. I play tennis.
Somebody get her another balloon.
Do you want your balloon back, or are you content with the break?
I wish you'd say your age. Are you okay with someone my age?
I am okay with someone
That's why he's here.
age.
That's why
Yes.
he's here. He knew what he signed up for. Yeah. I didn't want to discriminate, because some young men deserve older queens, so I'm not a discriminatory type. But okay, so do you want a heart transplant, or are you okay?
I guess I'm good.
Okay. Well, we have. Okay. Let's take a step back. So you have one final queen here who said you're almost breaking the charts with the drive. Do you have a question for this king?
Well, I am looking for a younger man, but there is one thing that's really important to me. Do you have a motorcycle?
I can get one.
Whoa, that's a unique question. So that's
What is going on here? I don't think nobody's really here to try to find love. Like, I think this is they really don't come on here as a joke at this point. I think the whole love piece is kind of like out, or it's a small percentage of people that come on the show that's actually looking for love.
a deal breaker for you?
Well, I have one, so I like to ride with my partner.
No, I mean, I could ride, on the back behind you, just hold on.
I could consider that.
Gender roles are switching nowadays,
This is true, but I'm no fashion lady. I like the man to be the man.
Well, you can buy me one, then ride on the back.
Yeah, I could. I'll have to think about that.
You want a balloon back?
Well,
You're not ready to buy a motorcycle.
I like men, money, motorcycles, younger men. So, I don't know. He's in the running.
Well, it's up to you. You got to just.
You know what? I think he makes the perfect couple with 2 of these young ladies down here.
Well, their hearts are already broken, so they can't make it. So it was down to you. Do you want a heart transplant?
I can't. No. He's too tall for me.
You say too tall, too?
He likes them short and bald.
Short and bald, but
He was close. He was halfway there. Literal halfway, if we could just.
It's almost everything I need.
These are lifts.
I don't know.
Yeah, he got Negro surgery. Yeah, the Negro, not Negro. Anyway.
Can I take his number?
No, you either got to take
Is
the
that an
heart.
accent?
That's it.
Is that an accent?
I'll have to pass.
Is that an accent? I thought I heard an accent.
No, I'll have to pass.
You have an accent, he's wondering?
No, I don't have an accent.
Oh, I thought I heard an accent.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm not from the South.
Where are you from?
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
Ah, that's what it is. Okay,
Yes,
nice.
yes.
Okay.
Well, the connection didn't work out. So let's take a step back and
So, okay, this is interesting. But I knew he wasn't going to leave with anyone. I did know that. I thought he was going to pop everybody's balloon, but he ended up getting popped on. One, because he didn't have a motorcycle, double standards, and all of that stuff. So, oh well.
we look at the horizon of real ones. All the hearts have been broken. But ladies, can we still clap it up for this real one? This is a real one. He came out from afar, and we thank him for coming out. So I'll take that mic. Thank you so much, and you can head out that way. Thank you so much. Clap it up for him one more time, ladies. He is a real one, and we thank him so much. All right. Well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next ATL King. Come on in and sing or dance or do something. Welcome, kind sir. Oh, very good. Come on in. Wonderful. Come and get this mic. Wonderful. And step towards me.
Not my good side. Can we switch?
That's okay. Just step back some. You're okay.
All right.
Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
Sure. I'm James B. Noble. You can find me on Google, and without the B, you won't find me. I am a young bachelor, and I'm looking for love. I've always loved.
Keep the mic to chin.
Oh, excuse me. For lack of better words, what would you call yourselves? Was it cougar? Is that what you call? Oh, damn. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Oh, it's all bad. Oh.
Tell us what you do. What's your occupation?
I'm a restaurant owner.
Oh,
yeah.
A restaurant.
Yeah. So my father's a restaurateur. And what is it, popping the balloons, is that a good thing?
That's a bad thing.
Oh, it's a bad thing.
That means their hearts are broken.
Well, all the good-looking ones are left. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Okay.
Hello, ladies. And your name?
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Well, shoot.
Let me do my job, if that's okay.
Did he even read the rules of the game? I mean, it looked like get a lazy eye at this point in time. We just gonna keep it moving.
Now tell us this: what are you looking for in a real one?
I'm looking for something passionate. I'm looking for something intimate. I'm looking for something a little longevity with some legs.
Okay,
Yeah.
They all have legs. That's a beautiful thing. What are you looking for? What makes you a real one? Let's go for that. Are you a genuine?
I'm a real boy. As you can see, I've been sweating. I'm a little jet lagged. What makes me start?
What makes you a catch?
How aware I am of my surroundings, I'd say. I can really read a room very well. I know the rules when I walk in an establishment or a place of gathering or ceremony. I think I'm done with that question.
Okay.
It's hard to compliment yourself.
Okay. So let's do this. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers. We call them red flags. What are things you're not going to tolerate?
Red flags in general.
Okay. What is one of those?
I think that's kind of judgmental on somebody. You know, people meet each other in different seasons of their life, as we all know. And a red flag one season might not be one's true character. So for us to be super quick to throw, rules out played in European football, I think it's a little arbitrary when it comes to love in 2025 here in America. So, you had anything besides balloons?
I think because their hearts, their hearts are beating. But when a heart is broken, it can sometimes be loud. Now tell us this, for the fun of it, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to ski. I like to play golf. I like to, nothing with balloons necessarily or loud noises. Is it all questions for me?
We're about to pass it on. We're about to find out why they broke their hearts. So that was the final
So I
one,
got
actually.
2 balloons left. My goodness, thank you. You're very gracious.
So let's figure out what happened. So let's walk in towards me.
All right.
Okay, and we're going to talk to this queen. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
I'm Robbie. I'm 65, and it just the energy. It's just your energy. I just don't think we will be compatible.
Yeah, sure. I disagree.
Okay, it's okay though. And then the proper politically correct term is vintage. We don't use cougar anymore.
Oh, really?
It's vintage.
I got banned off Instagram for political misinformation.
Okay,
I
so
was
that's
doing nothing wrong. Please don't pop your balloons now. But I get it. Yeah, no.
If he had a different energy about him, could he be your...
This dude owns a restaurant. I mean, I'm not judging, but the personality is really throwing me off. Like literally, like really, really throwing me off.
Type?
No.
Why not? Why not?
It's the high thing again, and
he's not tall enough for you.
No.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't feel like answering that question.
Okay. All right. Let's take a step forward. Let's take a step forward to this queen that broke her heart. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
I'm Christine, and I am 75. I have to say this gentleman is very good looking, extremely intelligent. My problem is that he has a secret desire to be a comedian, and I don't like comedy.
What? What do you like?
Not comedy.
Comedy?
No. God bless my husband, told me a joke every day when he woke.
Well, do you miss?
Did she didn't just say that, did she? She didn't say that. Ain't no way.
Miss the comedy, or do you?
I miss him, but I don't miss the comedy.
I get you. We can't be as funny as him, I'm sure.
Did you love your husband?
Of course I did, but the jokes were killing me.
Doesn't sound like it, America.
Could he? So he could be your type, like by looks.
He could be, but he seems to be very self-centered and wouldn't give me a chance to speak.
Well, how do you know? I'm very nervous.
Because you haven't shut up since you got on the stage.
That's what I'm supposed.
She ain't lying.
There's a mic in my hand. I know.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe
I'm supposed to be
you
polite.
seem to be more my sister's type, so.
Really?
Yes, my sister.
Where does?
Sister's right here.
She hasn't broken her heart. Uh-oh.
Yeah, she still has a
we'll get there though.
balloon.
Is she someone that's your type?
Who?
This queen right here that broke her heart.
I'm not hers. She's not mine.
Okay. So let's take a step forward to this lovely
Thank
lady.
you very much.
Name, age, why you broke your heart.
That's my hair. Look.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline. I'm
Whatever,
55.
Jacqueline.
No, let's be respectful.
You were one of the crowd here. You saw your fellow cohorts here popping their balloons. You said, I can't be the only good-looking one out here with the balloon still open.
We're gonna let her answer the question. You don't have to answer it for her. Why did you break your heart?
I thought he was just too good looking for me.
Well, damn. Jack.
Well, you brought a strong man to his knees. That's a brick house,
No,
as
I'm
Lionel
gonna
Richie
see
would
what's
say.
going on with the rest of this pool here?
Actually, I love a man with a great sense of humor, and you definitely have it. I'm not sure if there's a big age difference or if you know how to take it down a notch as we would get to know each other.
I can do that.
Thank you, sweetie.
Of course.
Could she be your type?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Of course. Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Chanel, I'm 48 years old. I just see us as having fun together. Relationship-wise, it's not gonna be long. We're just gonna be having fun.
I was thinking the same thing. I was telling my dad out there today. What's your name again?
Chanel.
Chanel. It's not the one for me.
But we're gonna have fun. Like, we'll be the best friends. Like,
tear it up.
We will have drinks and like I was like,
300 Peachtree Street. I'm at
I
that
was like,
ugly
yeah,
yellow
we go,
building.
yeah. But relationship, I know it just ain't gonna go nowhere.
That's okay.
Somebody gonna end up taking you from me because we having too much fun. You too good looking.
You're goddamn right. Sorry, that's part of my.
He is someone that's your type, though.
I mean, we will have a ball. We will have fun, but somebody gonna take it from me. He's too fine.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, about yes. Because 4 homies and 4 kicking it. I'll see you around town. Really.
Wow. Okay, let's go to this. Let's go to this lovely lady.
New friends.
Now, I'm gonna look for you.
James B. Noble on Google. Use the clicks. Thank you.
Next lovely lady. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
I'm Marcia. I'm 71 years young.
Holy smokes.
And you're just a little too energetic for me. You're kind of this, that, and the third. But you're a very attractive man.
Thank you. And you're a sweetheart, I can tell. You remind me of one of my teachers in the best way possible. Sincerely.
You off of his energy, instead of being at 1,000,000, it was at a 10.
Came out really all the way there. At 100. Yeah.
You think so? Yeah. I was in all the wrong places. I appreciate it.
Well, you're looking for love in the right place, so that's a great thing. But let's take a step forward right here to this lovely lady that broke her heart. Name, age, and why you broke it.
I'm Gloria. I'm 67, and I do think you're really handsome.
Thank you. Thank you, Gloria.
I just didn't know what to make of you.
Yeah, me neither, really. But you have a very mellifluous speaking voice.
Thank you.
Yes.
He's using SAT words. We love to see it. So he is someone that could be your type.
He could be.
Okay, but he's just a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Is she someone that's your type
You
aesthetically?
put people on the spot. You're making these snap judgments on folks. I think I'm entertaining. That's enough. You put a lot of these other bozos out here, a dime a dozen. They do with themselves. They'd be less sweaty.
We could say boss babes, not bozos.
Yeah, I think you're a little young for me as well. You're probably young enough that you still want children, and I'm not into that.
I do want kids. Okay. But I got gray hair and forehead wrinkles, America, so.
Okay, America will do that to you. But let's take some steps back because we have 2 hearts remaining. Okay, so I want you to, you know what? I want to let the ladies decide. Okay, because step on back with me.
Very pretty.
Okay, we're going to decide if the ladies have a question for the gentleman. Do you have a question for him? Oh, let's ask it on the mic.
Is your father still single?
No, but he's out in the parking lot. He's pretty bored, too. I'm pretty sure. You know he's got like a 45-minute
How old
departure
are you?
time. Okay. I'm 27.
Okay, too young.
You want to break your heart then? Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll at you in like 5.
She broke her. Oh, okay.
It really does startle me.
Right. So tell us why you're breaking your heart.
He's too young.
Too young. Okay. But if he was a little older, if he had said he was 47 and just looked like
Yes, would have fun.
47.
You never know. Sometimes, like black don't crack, and sometimes white.
White ages like cheese.
Well, not all. You have some. Anyway, is she someone that's your type?
And man, this is a tough one. Of course.
He been saying all the wrong things, like all the wrong things, all night long, and has not stopped talking yet. That's crazy.
Okay.
Of course. I like the outfit. I like the hair. I just cut mine off. I think you expected me to show up with a wig like that, but not that it's a wig. But no, yes.
Okay, let's go down to this lovely lady so we can wrap it up since we have a departure time coming up very soon.
Break my heart. I don't want to look at her.
That's all right. You gotta man up. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
I'm Laura, and I'm 60. Yeah. And I actually don't mind your energy because I can actually have a lot of energy like that. So if we were together,
You seem vibrant.
So calm. I could calm you. So, and I love your sense of humor, and I think you're so cute.
Oh, no. I've been.
Why'd you break your heart?
Too young.
I'm done for.
Too young.
So cute.
Here, would you get a hug?
Oh, really? I'm sweaty as it can be, as a kazoon tight.
Sweaty, but that's okay. That's all right. I don't mind that.
My goodness. Can you call me down here in a couple years when I do decide to settle down?
Yes, I will.
Really?
I will. Yes.
What's your name one more time?
Laura.
Laura, I know our paths will cross again. Thank you.
So they're each other's type, but due to the age, there was just a little. So let's take a step back. Let's scale the horizon of real ones. All the hearts have been broken. Okay, stop flirting. Okay, we're either going to get a heart back or okay. All right. So, ladies, can we clap it up for this real one? He came out a lot of energy, but look him up on Instagram, YouTube, James B. Noble. I will take that mic, kind sir. Thank you so much, and you can head out back that way, the way that you came. We're gonna make it happen.
I don't know what my man was on with all the high energy, but I'm almost thinking my man was high. He had to be high, cause ain't no way. Like it was just unsensible. Y'all let me know. Like, was my man high?
Thank you so much. Clap it up one more time. Clap it up for that real one. Thank you so much. All right, well, if that's the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one with my next king from the A. Come on in today. Welcome, kind sir. How you doing? Well. Wonderful. Take a step back for me so the lovely ladies can see you. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name?
Hold on. Now, my man didn't just come in all his work gear. He got his whole work belt on, bro. Well, at least you know he works.
Your age and what you do.
My name is Eli.
Use the mic to chin.
So my name is Eli Caudle. I'm 36 years old, and I'm a handyman and a thespian.
Very good. Wow. He came suited and booted. You just came from work, huh?
Basically, yes.
Wow, very good. None of them popped. They're about to maybe. Oh, yeah, they're just so excited for him. Okay. Very good. Okay, so we thank you so much. Share what makes you a real one?
What makes me a real one? That's a good question.
Keep the mic to chin.
That's a good question. What makes me real? I don't know. What makes a man real?
Oh, you should know about yourself. What makes you a catch? What makes you someone that these ladies would be like, ooh?
Okay. So what makes me a catch is that I try my hardest to do what I promise to do.
Okay. What are you looking for in a lovely lady? Hopefully you know that.
Well, what am I looking for? I'm looking to serve. You know, I'm a Christian man. My favorite verse is Jeremiah chapter 29, verses 11, for I know the plans I have for you. Whenever I feel anxious, I'm sorry?
I was quoting the scripture. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, keep going. Yeah.
So whenever I feel anxious or any sort of anxiety, I think of that, and I always think that someone else has my back, and it's not up to me to think about that.
It's up to him.
Yeah, it is.
Amen. All right. Did you arrive at, though, what makes you a real one besides what you said?
Well, like customers, so I'm a handyman. I own a handy services Dunwoody. My customers like me.
Okay.
I specialize in doing electrical work, lighting, fans, general mounting, attaching anything to a wall, whether it's window treatments or gallery walls. That's what I like to do.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Make sure you keep the mic to chin. Okay.
Not mic to chin.
But yeah, just keep it there.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. It hasn't happened to you, my man, but in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are some things you're not going to tolerate?
Not going to tolerate? Mm-hmm. That is a good question. I don't know. I don't really think too much about the negatives. I try to think about the positives when I'm in a relationship with somebody.
Okay. Well, let me try this. What are some positives that you're looking for? Like you said, so you're looking to serve, but give me 3 positives, and I'll give you the negatives. So what are some things that really make your heart sing in a relationship?
3 positives that make my heart sing in a relationship.
That was the question.
Okay. You know, a good home-cooked meal really makes my heart sing.
So someone that can't cook, maybe a good home-cooked meal, that might be a deal breaker. It could be, right? If she can't throw down in the kitchen, would you break her heart?
Oh, man. I wouldn't get her to the point where she's in love.
All right, so that's one of them. Give me a second positive.
Okay, a second positive. Someone that supports their friends, their family, and their loved ones.
So someone that doesn't support family, friends, loved one would break your heart if that's you? You better. Okay, very good. Support them. And what's a third positive?
Someone that supports Handy Services Dunwoody. Okay.
Very good. Yes, support this brother, man. He came in ready to work. Okay, he'll be your Bob the Builder, ladies. He'll build you something nice. Do you have a third? Was that the 3 positives?
Yeah,
okay, perfect. Okay, my final question is for fun. What do you like to do?
What I like to do? So I like to work out. Yeah. I like to act. I've had some luck. I've been doing it for about 2 years, and I'll be starting a show. It's called Percy Masterson. I'll be heading to Dallas for a couple of weeks. I'll be playing Detective Warren James. It's my first series. It's being produced by 2 sisters, the Zachary sisters, Watts Productions. They're women of color. They currently have a show on Amazon that's called Frame of Reference. And this is going to be their next big series.
Beautiful.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, very good. Now, it turns out we did get a few broken hearts, so I want to figure out what happened. So take a step forward with me, and we're going to talk about this. So name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Robbie. I'm 65, and I think I was hoping for a little bit more of commitment to what you're doing here today. Didn't seem to have a lot of answers for any of the questions. He just didn't really seem to be that prepared for.
Yeah, that whole interview part, and I was going to speak on it, but that whole interview part was crazy. Like, he repeating the questions, which is, not necessarily bad. But he like, I don't really focus on the negative. I focus on the positive. You got deal breakers, bro. Everybody got deal breakers. You can't just focus on the positive when it comes to a relationship, because there's going to be things that you don't tolerate. So you want to sit here and literally and tell me that there's nothing in a relationship that you're not going to tolerate. You just going to focus on the positive the whole entire time. That literally makes no sense whatsoever, man. Come on now, be for real.
For the task at hand today.
I understand you, Robbie.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing.
Could he be someone that's your type, aesthetically?
You're fine, I ain't lying, but you're kind of young for me, and I would like to hook you up with my daughter, though, but yeah.
Thank you. That's a nice compliment.
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type?
Robbie is a very positive person, and I love positive people.
Beautiful. Okay, let's make sure we keep the mic to chin as you speak. It might be awkward, but just keep it.
Oh, yeah?
You got to do your arm like that. Okay, very good.
Let's do that.
All right, let's move forward to our next queen that broke.
The fact that he got to keep telling him to do that is really starting to get annoying. Like, the listening skills and the comprehension is not there for some reason. Like, just keep the mic up. I don't like, why is that difficult? That bothers me when I watch the show. And the host got to keep telling the person to keep the mic up so they can talk into the microphone. Like, that gets frustrating. Like, why?
Her heart, name, age, and why you broke it.
I'm Christine, and 75. I'd like to take him home, but I don't cook. And to be honest with you, I don't think I could keep up with him.
He might build too much for you.
Definitely take him home, though.
So do you have a favorite restaurant that you like to order in from?
Oh, yes, I do.
You want to share it? Give me a
Well,
shout out
I can't
today.
go there anymore. It's in Boston.
Boston. What's the name of it?
It's called the Fish House.
The Fish House in
Yes.
Boston.
Yes,
All right.
fish right off the boat.
What's your favorite dish from the Fish House?
It's haddock.
Haddock.
And I do fly up occasionally to eat there.
See, it's that good. You fly up. All right. It's a good shout out for them. The Fish House in Boston.
If I was 30 years younger, definitely.
Beautiful. She's someone that's your type.
Hattie is a very positive person as well. Oh, no.
That was a mistake? Okay, you want a heart back? Beautiful. Okay, let's get that heart back. Okay. All right, let's take a step back. Let's take a step back because you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hearts remaining.
Oh,
so you're
wow.
looking better than most of the real ones that have come out today, which is a great thing.
I'm
I
very
bet
lucky.
these ladies, you are, and they're lovely ladies. So they want to get to know more about you. Let's go for some of these essentials. Have you ever been married?
Have I ever been married? No.
Okay. Would you like to be married?
Absolutely.
Okay. Very good. Okay, we got one. Let's figure out why that heart was broken. Let's take
Okay.
a step down and see what it do, name, age, and why you broke your heart.
My name's Marcia.
Hi, Marcia.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing well.
I'm 71 years young. So number one, you're really, I need someone a little older for me, but I love that you're an entrepreneur, that you have your own business, and I could use you at my house fixing some stuff up.
I have a card for you. Thank you so much.
I got the business card.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
So
Could you do me a favor? Could you say Handy Services?
Handy services.
There we go. Thank you.
We're going to clip that and use that. I give him permission. You have the right to
Thank
use that
you,
for your
Porter.
copyright.
I appreciate it.
So he could be your type, though, aesthetically.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
She's a very positive person. I love the print.
Beautiful, rare, cougar, leopard, rare. Okay, very good. All right, let's take some steps back, okay, because we're going to get to know you a little more then. I haven't asked it much today because hearts have been broken rather soon, so I want to go for this one. It's always a crazy one. Religion or politics? Do you want a partner that is religious or political? Not religious, not political?
Oh, yeah, for sure. A religious woman, a Christian woman, for sure.
Okay. Well, it looks like we got some Christian queens, maybe. What about the politics? Do you want someone extremely political, not political, in the middle? What?
So I'm a Canadian citizen. I don't vote, and I don't talk about politics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it's a little more sane in Canada. In some ways. Sometimes they get a little crazy sometime too. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have 5 hearts. I'm going to see if you have a question for them. We can walk down and ask each of them a question. An essential that could cause a heartbreak. And I'll borrow your heartbreaking.
All right, so let's play a game. It's called Finish the Line to the Song.
Oh, he got games.
All right, who wants to play?
Come on, man. How is this going to help you find a relationship? Somebody help me understand. What does this this don't make no sense. It literally makes no sense. Because what is this going to determine in a relationship? What is it going to?
I guess we could all play.
And keep the mic to chin.
Okay, mic to chin. Okay. All right. Oh, you want? Okay. Let me think myself. Children behave.
They sing too.
That's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play. But they don't understand, so now we're running just as fast as we can. Holding onto one another's hand. Trying to get away into the night. You put your hand around me as you tumble to the ground and then you say,
Hey, I don't know. Hey, I don't.
Hey, I don't know. Is that the lyrics?
It wasn't the lyrics, but it sounds good. Hey. All right. Uh-oh.
I think we're alone now. But I always get words wrong. So I think it's that, though.
That's exactly it. I think we're alone now.
Well, these two aren't alone. They look like they want to get together. Okay. Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, we did get a broken heart. So step back, Mr. Handyman, and let's figure out what happened with this broken heart. You broke your heart, and I haven't talked to you yet. Okay, so name.
Hello.
Oh, did you?
Linda. Linda. I'm 75.
Keep your mic to chin. I'll use mine.
Okay.
So tell us why is it an accident or do you actually want to get a heart transplant?
No, I don't want a heart transplant.
Okay. Why'd you break your heart?
I do all my own maintenance. I'm a retired electrician.
Oh, you are? Awesome. What is your favorite type of electrical job to do? If you have to do it yourself.
Run it.
Running electric? Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
you.
did my first project at Harvard University. It was a servery, kitchen and servery. So
Okay.
yeah,
Tell
it
us more
was-
about
it was
that.
challenging.
Uh huh.
Yeah, we had to set up a generator and the kitchen, and yeah, it was great.
Sounds like a wonderful experience.
It was.
All right.
It was. It came up.
Is she someone that's your type?
I love electricians.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, goes hand in hand.
There you
No
go.
pun intended, handyman. All right. Did we get another broken heart by chance? Okay, so let's take a step back. We'll ask a few more questions before I kind of force you, because I gave you a heartbreaking device, correct?
Oh, you know what? I threw that away.
Oh, you were getting too excited down there. Okay, let me borrow this one then. Oh, my, okay. Okay, very good. That's okay. No, that's okay. That's better than nothing.
Thank you,
okay,
Pointer.
so let's start to break it down a little more. Ladies, do you have an essential question for this gentleman, this ATL king? Question. Okay. Oh, well, wait. We have this one first. So name, age, and your question.
Hey, I'm Jacqueline.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Hi. My question is, finish this song.
Okay.
On a hill far away
On a hill far away.
stood.
I don't know.
Not enough. It's not
An
enough.
old rugged cross.
An old rugged cross.
Yeah,
That's one of the hymns of the church. That's a black church hymn.
it's a black church hymn.
I have to look that one up. Thank you for sharing that with me today, Jacqueline.
And my other question is, are you, what's your age range? What are you looking for?
My age
Yeah, what
range?
in terms of the woman you're seeking?
Well, he applied to be on the show. He's open for whatever.
Well, then in that case, are you looking to have children?
Am I looking to have? Absolutely. I would love to have. Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'm a more mature guy myself. I'm 36. My parents, when they got married, they were 20.
Okay.
So I'm old compared to them, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do want to have children. Okay. So tell us this. Is she someone that's your type, though, aesthetically?
No, I got a good question. Why are these guys on here want to have children, but seeking like older women? Like, I'm actually kind of curious, like, how older of a woman are they seeking? Because most women that are like older don't want to really have kids. I can't imagine a woman in her 50s still want to have kids, or her 60s and still want to have kids. Like, I can't even imagine it. So the fact that they keep coming on here saying, yeah, I want to have kids, man, some of these women don't want to have no kids. Oh, they can't even have kids.
She is very well dressed. And I love that the purple, she got, I don't know if you can see this, but she also has the purple toes as well.
She made it pop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
She made it
you.
happen. Okay. Well, let's
Thanks for
take
blessing us today.
let's take some steps forward.
Being a Jacqueline.
We'll take some steps forward to those that broke their heart. Let's go to this lady. Name, age, not that far forward. Are you ready to go back to her already? Let's pace ourselves. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
I'm Gloria. I'm 67.
Hi.
And I'm not really I'm past the children's stage of life, but I do think you're really handsome and you're going to be a great catch for someone, and I'll take your card.
Oh, Gloria, you are wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Definitely getting big.
All right.
Okay.
Nice meeting you.
Nice being.
Is she someone that's your type?
Gloria's a wonderful person. She took my card. She sounds like a future customer.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Let's go to this lovely lady right here. Name, age, and why you broke that heart.
Laura, and I'm 60, and you are very handsome, and I love your dimples. They're so cute,
You have
and your
dimples, too.
smile. Thank
You have a
you.
beautiful smile, Laura.
Oh, thank you. And the only reason I popped, I have 6 adult children, so I love a man that wants to be a part of a family, but there's no way I'd be able to have anymore.
I love that you know what you want.
Yeah, thank you.
And you're not going to compromise for that.
Exactly.
It's wonderful.
Yes, thank you.
Beautiful. Okay, let's take a step back. We had one more broken heart, I think, right here. This lovely lady. All right, y'all can. Oh, okay, they're still getting the card. All right.
Thank you.
Very good. Let's take a step back over here. Name, age, and why you broke that heart.
Chanel 48. Honestly, when I'm looking, I see my son. Like, you are such a nice attractive, but I cannot bring you home to my son, because I'm about to say, he going to be looking at me like, what is you doing, Mom?
That's very cute.
So I'm being honest with you, and then I am not going to have no more kids. And yeah, I still want kids. What's up with these kids?
Want kids.
You should have been
Just like you.
You should have
love
had kids
too.
when we were back then.
He was waiting for a real one. He was waiting for you.
Oh, we at the age where we already, y'all should have been having sex back 18, 19 years old.
I understand.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. We do have people, though. No, like we said, we had a 76-year-old contestant who wanted children. So even though he wanted children, I didn't want to discriminate and think some older people want children. So we don't discriminate on a real one. So it didn't quite work, but that's That's okay. We just want love to find a way. So let's take a step back as we scale the horizon of real ones. It looks like all the hearts were broken. But ladies, can we still clap it up for this handyman, this Atlanta king? He came out. Thank you so much. I'll take that mic, kind sir, and you can head out that way. Thank you so much. Clap it up for him one more time. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. All right. Well, if that is the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one. Would my next ATL king come in and do what he has to do to get his queen? Come on in, kind sir.
Can we get one match? Can we get one match? I don't think that's too much to ask for. One match is all we need. Just one.
Hello there. Walk right towards me. How you doing today?
Doing great.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us today. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do?
Yeah, my name is Brick Smash, and I'm 57 years old. I'm an artist and an actor. And I also drive trucks. So.
Very good. Okay. Share with us this. What makes you a real one?
Well, because, I don't sugarcoat things, and, you got to keep things real from the door. Because a lot of times, women just want to make sure that, you say you're going to be there at 7:30, be there at 7:15. Early is on time, and on time is late.
To be late, and to be late is not okay.
No.
Real, that's how it goes.
Don't want to keep her waiting.
Okay. What are you looking for in a real one?
Well, somebody who, stands upright and who's not led by their lower half. Who's not just looking for somebody who's good in the bedroom. And they can accommodate me in any aspect. If I need to carry a table from one end of the room, are you going to sit back and worry about your nails, or are you going to step over there and help me move this table?
Got it. Okay. Oh, very interesting. In relationships, as you just saw, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers. We call them red flags. What are some things you're not going to tolerate?
Well, first thing is hygiene. You look for a man with great hygiene. So we as men, we fathom the same thing. We look for a woman who's got her stuff together, Don't want her to swing and give you a hug and she smell like she's a little tart.
Okay. That's understandable. Do you have any others?
Yeah, the height requirement, because a lot of people can't ride the tall rides. So.
Seems like they can, those that are holding on to their hearts. So it looks like they want to climb.
Okay,
very good. All right. Well, for the final question, for the fun of it, what do you like to do for fun?
Do a little hiking, sports, play basketball, shoot pool, dominoes, cards. Like to go with,
They don't like dominoes.
No, apparently not.
We'll figure out why those hearts were broken. Let's actually step over and talk to them and figure out why those hearts were broken. Name, age, and why you broke that heart.
Linda, 75. I'm definitely not moving furniture.
Gotcha.
Is he someone that's your type?
Maybe.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady that broke her heart. Name, age, why you broke it.
Christine, 75, and he's really good looking. I like him, but I hate sports. Hate them.
Okay.
Never going to watch a game of anything.
Okay. Not even Game of Thrones?
I don't know. Can you give up your sports?
Well, I can, not watch them when you're around.
That's a good compromise right there.
That could be, yes.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Sure.
Okay. Wow. Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady that broke her heart. Name, age, why you broke it.
Chanel 48. When he said truck driver, I was like, oh my gosh.
But I'm local. I'm not over the road.
Mm-hmm. You didn't say that.
You want to get you another balloon?
Uh-oh. What you thinking?
You want your balloon back?
She giggling too. Okay. Take it easy.
She ain't trying to get her balloon back. That's why she laughing so hard.
Thinking.
Okay, let me see. I got to ask another question. It was one more thing you didn't answer. You got kids?
I do. They're grown.
So you don't want no more kids?
Sure.
Oh, no. See?
Why not?
Okay.
Kids.
What you mean? We can adopt. I'm not saying you got to go through the nine.
My kids grown. I ain't trying to be no. I'm in grandma stage now. I don't mean no harm, but you good looking. But when we get it's time to have fun, not raising the kids again.
Yeah, you can take them with you on a vacation.
Okay.
No.
Next. Okay. She's over it. She's over it. She moved me. She said we done. Step up a little more for me, my man. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Gloria, I'm 67, and you broke my heart because I don't want any more kids, but I like your voice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Could he be your type?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Well, I mean,
use the mic. Use the mic.
Well, for one, like she said, it was just wasn't a match.
Oh, okay. Neither of y'all felt the chemistry, the real one connection. Okay, let's step to this lovely lady. Name, age, why you broke that heart.
I'm Laura, and I'm 60.
Laura.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
First, can I see you without your glasses for one thing? Oh, you're cute. You're cute. Now, the reason that I popped is because I do have nails, but I don't always have them long. I'm a girly girl, but I always do stuff. I have horses, things like that, and I'm always into stuff. But I don't want a man that's going to say, if I'm moving a table, I have to help. I might feel like helping, and I might get up.
You wouldn't want to assist
No, I could, but I don't want someone that will demand it of me. You said that you want someone that doesn't want to just sit down. But for me, like if I saw the table and I saw you doing it, then yes, I'm going to try to help, but not because
that would
I
be
have
sufficient.
to.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It wasn't a direct.
I don't understand it. I don't think there's a difference. Like, if I need help, I need help. What he's saying is, if you see me moving the table and you see I need help moving the table, are you gonna help me move the table? I don't think that's a you're hearing what you want to hear. That's not a demand. He's just saying, if I'm moving the table, are you gonna help me move the table? I mean, you already out there doing physical labor anyway. If we gotta move a table, I gotta move the table by myself. That don't even make sense. You popped your balloon for a stupid reason. I'm sorry.
It wasn't an order?
No, it was not.
Oh. Okay, all right.
Do you think you want a heart transplant, or are you content?
Like the trucking, or is it long distance trucking?
No, it's local.
It's local. Oh, so you're local to Atlanta. Okay.
Yeah, post office.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I got bennies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, been there 8 years.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
4 days on, 3 days off.
Oh, so not even, okay. And you're tall too? Oh, but okay, I'm a vegetarian and a vegan.
Okay.
But I don't mind if other people. Oh,
No.
okay.
Yeah, just chicken and fish.
Oh, so it could be.
You think you want a heart transplant?
I will get a heart back.
Wow. Okay, let's get a heart back.
Say for longer, like with other
With
people.
the others. Okay, very good. Yeah, we'll get a quick little heart transplant. Wow. Okay, very good. All right, so we'll take a step.
See what happens when you just ask the questions? You ain't even have to pop your balloon. Just ask the questions for more clarity and then make a determination whether you're going to pop or not. You popping off the first flinch of a question or response, and you ain't even got all your answers. So now you ain't asked all the questions that you wanted to ask, and now you want to get your balloon back, which there is a high statistic that her balloon is more likely gonna get popped, because anytime somebody get they balloon back, they normally get popped or they end up popping.
Back as she got a heart transplant. You still have two real ones here. Do either of you have a question for the gentleman? Okay, let's step forward. What is your question?
You said you had a height requirement. What is that?
Well, as long as you're over 5 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're safe. You're good.
So far, so good. Are you a non-smoker?
I am.
Okay. We're still in the game.
Okay. All right. Let's step back to this queen. Do you have a question for him?
Hi, I'm Jacqueline.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Are you old school or new school?
I'm all school.
What does that mean?
That means that, I listen to, a lot of pop, some hip hop, but it has to make sense. I'm very much in love with the 90s music. I do like the old school stuff as well. Listen to a little gospel, so that's why I say all school.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do we have any more questions? I can throw it to you. Do you have a question for them? And I want to borrow the heartbreaking device. Do you have your heartbreaking device? Okay, I want to borrow it because just in case he feels led to break a heart, do you have an essential question you want to ask either one of these three?
Not right offhand.
Okay. Do y'all have a question for him? Okay, well, we got more. Okay, let's take a step forward. What's your question?
Do you have an upper age limit?
No. As long as you've got your faculties together, your right mind and body, I don't see that being an issue.
What are you looking for? Are you looking for a long-term relationship, or what kind of relationship are you looking for?
Well, it varies. You have to see where the other person wants to go. You don't want to just jump in there and say, okay, I want a long-term relationship.
Open.
I'm open for suggestion. Yes.
So far, so good.
Wow. Okay. And you had a question down here? Oh, just got a broken heart. Let's take a step back because we just got broken. Then you'll be able to ask yours. But let's figure out why this heart was broken.
I am looking for someone with a vision and a purpose and marriage-minded. And so not to sort
Well,
of,
that's not going to happen in one day.
no, it's not.
Rome wasn't built
But
in a
I'm
day.
looking for someone who's, wants that long-term
Of course. Have you ever been married?
No.
No, I've been married before. So, you want to date someone for a little while to see how things go, tread the water, go on a couple dates, read a book together, things of that nature.
I still
Flick
want
a
someone
flower.
with an end game, though. Some guys will date you for years, and I want someone who's got a
No,
plan.
after 6 months, if we haven't decided that, this can go into a long-term relationship, then,
Okay.
heart transplant.
No, but thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
All right. You still have two queens alive. Let's go down to the final queen who had a question downtown. Okay, two questions.
Okay, the first one is 50-50. Where are you on that?
Oh, here we go.
I'm there.
No, but explain that though.
Well,
Like, what do you really?
For me, 50-50 means, you pull your weight, I pull mine. I make sure that, the major bills are paid. You handle all the personal things on your end. If you have outstanding school loans, we'll sit and talk about them.
Oh, that's a king right there. Wow.
Now, what about romance? Like, I'm really romantic, and I would like somebody that speaks my love language, which is giving and receiving gifts, so both ways, not me
Right.
just taking.
Oh,
I
definitely.
like someone that, like, is just, like, if you're out to the store or something like that, and you see something you think I'm going to like, you just pick it up just for no reason.
Of course.
I like that sort of
That's
thing.
me.
Do you like animals?
I do.
Because I love horses and dogs.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a Belgian Malinois.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, she's one.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cute.
Yeah, her name is Illuminacio.
Oh, that's long.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
that's
means
cute.
lightning in Spanish.
Oh, I
Yeah, I'm
like
Puerto Rican and black.
Oh.
Got a little seasoning.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Let's take a step back. We just got a broken heart. So I think it was this queen right here. Why'd you break your heart?
I'm allergic to dogs.
Oh, well, she won't bite you.
I can't say that for the ones in my neighborhood.
Yeah, she's real docile. She loves women and children. She's pretty much a service animal for me.
Oh, okay,
So,
that's
yeah.
great. I don't do dogs.
That's fine. You must have allergies.
Yes, I do.
That's okay.
All right, very good. Okay, yeah, because I was about to say this is about time. So what do we think?
Because you were saying that she's a service animal for you. Do you have something that you're okay with mentioning why she's a service for you, or is it more like emotional support?
It's just emotional support. Yeah, because my daughter, she just recently got married, and a few months after she got married, she lost her mom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And,
Yeah,
I needed somebody to kind of console me through losing a loved one through my child.
And animals do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have any final questions between you two? This seems y'all got a lot of questions answered in the past. So.
No, I don't have any.
Do you have a question for her?
Phone number?
Oh, okay. Now step back. Okay, come on with me. Step back. I'm gonna ask one of my final questions.
He was straight to the point. Phone number. Hey, holla at me. Can we get a match? Can we get a match?
Here, let me just take a step back and let's see what happens here. My final question for you. Oh, you ready to hug him already? She ready to go. Okay, I think I know the answer to this question. Do both of you feel this could be a real one connection?
It could be. You know, you have to fill it out and see.
Clap it up for these two. They're gonna feel it out. At least give it the chance. I'll take that mic and y'all can head off that way. Head straight away. Wow, thank you so much. We did it. Wow. Well.
Honestly, I like that match. That looked like it'll be a good match. I hope that one goes the distance, because it seemed like there was a real connection right there through conversation and through personality. You could just see them vibing together. Like, you could just see it. Man, I love to see it. I love to see it.
Well, if that is the case, let's get ready for our final real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our final real one. Would my final ATL king come in and sing or dance or do something? Hello there, kind sir.
What's up? How
you
y'all
doing?
doing? Hello.
Thank
Hello,
you so
ladies.
much for coming out. Would you share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and face the camera a little more. They want to see how handsome you are. Can you share with them what you do?
My name is Cash. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I just moved to Atlanta. My age, I'm old enough. You don't got to worry about my age. I'm here, right? But what I do, I'm a songwriter. I write country music. I write R&B music. Oh, Lord.
They must not be into that kind of music, my man.
I'm a professional songwriter. I'm not independent, which means that I work with big labels and big artists.
Take a step back for me so you're in front.
That's pretty much it,
All right. What are you looking for in a real one?
I'm just looking for just somebody to just hold me down. I'm going to hold them down. Like, I don't need you for no money or nothing. I just need somebody, like, for moral support, stuff like that.
Very good. What makes you a real one? What makes you somebody that would make the ladies go, ooh?
Is that I'm natural. I'm down to earth. You know, I'm my own type of guy. I don't look for nothing from nobody. I just do my own.
Okay.
I'm ghetto, but, you know, yeah, pop them balloons, baby. I got one left. I got one left. I ain't gonna lie.
And that's all that matters.
And that's a real one. In a real way, I got one left. That's all I need. I don't.
Man, he sound like Aaron the plumber with that line. He sound like Aaron the plumber with that line, Brian. I don't think you want to quote my man. I don't think you want to quote him.
I don't need nobody else but one.
That's true. That's true. Okay, let's start to, come on over. Well, I do want to ask your deal breakers. What are some things that you would consider a red flag as you face the camera so I can see how the cash money face? What do you think of some heartbreakers, some things you don't tolerate?
Some I can't tolerate.
In a relationship.
There's a lot of things I can't tolerate.
Give me
Look
two
at
to
all
three.
these balloons that pop. I can't tolerate none of them, first of all. But there's a lot of things I can't tolerate. You know, I just like my peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like to be peaceful. I don't look for problems. You know, I'm a good guy. I'm caring. I take care of bills. I do what I got to do. I'm real, and that's it.
Okay. Let's step to these lovely ladies and figure out what happened. Name, age, why you broke that heart.
Hi, I'm Robbie, 65, and you just remind me of my grandson, and I just...
Why? What happened?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We could have played ball together. Me and him could have been cool for real.
Yeah, and then afterward, the conversation would have been like, what you doing, Ma? Talk to me.
Yeah, I understand, though. Okay. I understand, Mama. I understand.
Is she someone that's your type?
I don't know.
Okay.
I wouldn't know. I ain't get to know her or nothing.
Okay, not really your type. Let's take a step forward and figure out what happened here. Name, age, why you broke that heart.
Linda, 75. I just didn't feel a connection.
I understand. It's all right.
Right.
I ain't mad at you.
But I like that you're a songwriter and
Thank you. And you got the country tour shirt
Country
on.
Today.
We could have been special.
Collaborated.
I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at you.
But you're probably my daughter's age, you know?
It's all right.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's all right.
right.
I ain't mad at you. I am not mad.
Don't be.
Well, she was your type, but not quite his
She
type.
was my type, but I wasn't right. I didn't make the flight. It's okay.
All right. Let's see if she's going to make the flight, I hope. She still has her heart. But let's talk to this lovely
Don't
lady.
pop that balloon.
Don't pop.
You
Don't
better
pop
walk
the
away
balloon.
holding my hand, baby.
We'll see what
Because
happens.
Come on, don't do that to me.
We'll see what happens. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
He's very good looking, and he's extremely interesting. I have a jacket like that. I wouldn't mind putting him on the back of my motorcycle.
What? So why'd you pop the balloon?
Why'd you pop?
Oh, because you're just too young for me.
Come on, you said I was handsome.
You are. And
said I
I
was
wouldn't even mind smoking a joint with you.
Look, and I will roll one right now. You said I was handsome.
Interesting. Yes, I know.
You have a jacket like mine.
Oh, yeah. You just want to ride on my motorcycle.
Yeah, and you wear my chains.
Hey, baby, can I tell you?
So he could be your
It's
type.
not
He's a little
moist
too
enough
young.
either.
Definitely my type. Actually,
young.
I was 20 years younger.
Okay.
All right.
Is she someone that's your type? Because you were ready
Age
to.
ain't nothing but a number.
I just hate who that was written by. What a tragedy.
I hate it too.
Isn't that a tragedy? I'm like, it could have all worked. It could have all worked.
I hate that.
Let's take a step forward right to this lovely lady. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Jacqueline.
Hi.
Hi. I broke my heart because I am recently retired from the entertainment industry as an agent to some celebrities, and I want to sort of spend my millions just traveling and doing some fun things like that.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you, but I ain't looking for no sugar mama or nothing. We could have went out together and enjoyed the millions. I got my own money. I do other things. I don't just make music.
Your name is Cash.
My name
all
is
day
Cash.
long.
This ain't no
I hear you.
moissanite, baby, and it ain't lab
Show the
made.
camera the chain. Show the camera the chain. They want to see that.
This ain't no
they're
moissanite,
going, all
and it's
right,
not
okay.
lab made.
Very
either.
interesting. Okay. All right.
This
That's
that
Atlanta.
real
That is
deal
Atlanta.
Wakanda.
This is Atlanta
This
for you.
Wakanda diamonds.
Wakanda forever.
And I'm from Brooklyn. I just moved out here on the 1st.
Welcome to Atlanta. I'm just
Thank
all
you.
about traveling right now and doing some cool
That's
things.
it. I love it.
Hold on, wait. You just moved to Atlanta and you already on the dating show? How, bro? Like what are the odds? What are the odds? You didn't even give the dating scene a chance before you hopped on the dating show. That's crazy.
So thank
And
you.
I'm proud of you. I thank you for look. I like the dress too.
Thank you.
Looking
You're so
fly and all
sweet.
of that.
Thank you.
Let's go for our next real one. Let's get ready. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Hey, Chanel,
You was waiting to
48.
just step on me. You over there playing with your balloon. She over there playing with that balloon. She was just waiting to step up on me like that. It hurt my little young heart. With that little shiny cross you got.
First impression is the best impression, and when you came in here, your whole attitude, because I was, nephew, come on now. I know you're from New York and you have that mentality, but I was like, oh Lord.
Yeah, I can't help myself. I still love your dress though, and I still love you, and you got the whole aura. I like your pants, your outfit. I like the chain and the bracelets and everything. It's all right.
Thank you.
Not a
You
connection.
sitting there playing with a piece of my heart. Look at her holding a piece of my heart.
A piece of it. That's right. Hey.
Let me take that from you.
Okay. Now it's all gone. She ain't even holding on to a piece anymore. All right. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Marsha, I'm 71 years young. And
What? 71?
You remind me
You look like you about 40, baby.
Thank you, hon. You remind me too much of my son. I would feel like I was doing something really wrong.
That's a no-no.
I understand it. I understand it. It's all right. I appreciate you though anyway.
Yeah, you got it going on though.
I love all y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care. Y'all all was cool.
And that is why we hosted this. It's a regular episode. It's not no vintage or cougar edition.
Right now,
it's just a regular edition. But some younger brothers were like, Pointer, I don't care.
Listen, hold on, wait. Listen, the balloon. I got a balloon left, and I'm not gonna lie.
We're gonna take a step forward. Let's figure out.
Step up.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask
step
her.
Up to the plate. Can I get a hug? Please?
Oh wow. Okay. Got a hug. Oh wow. That's beautiful. Okay.
I have a son that is older than you, so I wanted to give you a few minutes before I pop my balloon. I'm sorry.
She's gonna pop my balloon. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Tell us why you're breaking it.
I thought I
have
had a
son that's older
friend.
than him. Yeah.
We tried so hard.
You was the one for me.
Man, would you get off the floor? Get off the floor.
All right. Let me help you up, Cash. Let me help you up, my man. We tried, man. We tried, my man. We tried to help you up. Let's come on. Let's take a step back and figure it out, ladies. We're gonna scale the the horizon of real ones. It looks like all the hearts were broken, but ladies,
you could have been a temptation back in the day a little bit.
I'm not too proud to beg any real one to come on this show.
You see me begging?
I know, I got it. Thank you so much, my man. Clap it up for him. He came on out. You can head on out the way you came. Thank you so much for coming on out. We appreciate it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We successfully.
All right, that's enough of that, man. Like we can be done. Yeah. So look. This was a show, and they didn't hold back. I can say that I'm honestly not disappointed. I mean, the contestants that came on, I only think there were maybe like one or two that were actually sane. The rest of them, very questionable behaviors. I thought they were maybe thinking that they were gonna come across like some 40s or something like that, maybe some 50s. They got damn near close to 100. So I don't even think they was expecting, that per se. But it is what it is. They got one match, which is great, and I'm hoping that they do like a follow up with that one because I like to see how that one goes. But you know what? I will catch y'all on the next go around. I will catch y'all at the next reaction. Peace.